布类似的法律，那在美的华人就不要在美国再生活了，我们就会成为过街老鼠，人人喊打了。那就意味着在美的华人就是成为二等公民，我们不能在美国正常的买房，我们的小孩不能在美国正常的上学，那我们在华人那就是彻彻底底就视同为是所谓的间谍什么的特务，那我们在华人在美国的权益就没有任何保障了，所以这就是我们为什么来佛州做这个事情的原因。
好的，谢谢您加入我们，谢谢您帮助我们佛州的华人来对抗这种不公平的待遇，然后让我们信心倍增，谢谢您。
我们一起努力，谢
谢您。
好。
朱律师，相信大家很多人都听过他的故事。在2年前，微信在美国马上遭到禁止的时候，朱律师带领他的团队呢是打赢了这个官司。现在呢，他也投入到我们这场战斗中，让我们信心倍增。然后谢谢他来帮助我们佛州华人。像今天呢，我们的金美生律师、胡律师，我们平时熟悉的奥兰多的律师也是来到了现场。一会儿呢，我们也会一一对他们进行采访。现在现场已经开始喊口号了，我们可以一起过去看看。
大海的海，东方的东啊，一轮红日从东方升起，这是我父母对我说希望啊。非常感谢大家今天来到这儿，我今天由我带大家喊口号啊，等一下啊。As an American, okay, I don't think I'm personally responsible for what happened around the world because U.S. government did something, okay? And as an American, I don't think it's fair to me to hold me personally accountable for what U.S. government did around the world. So are those Chinese, okay? 作为一个美国人，我不认为我个人应该负个人责任，因为美国的政府在世界上做了些什么。作为美国人，我也觉得对我是不公平的。如果我得到了惩罚，因为美国政府做了些什么，同样适用于我们的中国人、在美华人。我先，咱们大家先热身一下啊，喊2遍，一遍中文，一遍英文啊，4句话啊。我先说一下，然后给大家喊一下啊。Chinese American, stand up, speak out, fight back. OK， 我们喊一遍英文，中文是华人们站起来。
咱们来晚了，太匆忙了。
说出来，打回去啊！咱们试一下啊。Follow me, OK？
整个都没有。
Chinese American, stand up, speak out, fight back. Chinese American, stand up, speak out, fight back. Chinese American, stand up, speak out, fight back. 华人们，站起来，说出来，打回去。华人们，站起来，说出来，打回去。非常感谢啊！我看咱们在场的很多都是第1代移民啊，我们在美华人啊，无论我们是坐飞机来的还是坐船来的啊，我们由于美国的这个歧视政策，对我们华人歧视政策对我们华人非常不公平啊！每个在美华人都有漫长受折磨的移民史。每个人都有一副辛酸泪啊，所以现在德桑蒂斯啊，现在的州政府想开倒车啊，开历史倒车啊，我们不允许啊。1882年有一个臭名昭著的排华法案啊，现在这是有人讲是1882年的第2版啊，进化版2.0，但是 美国已经不是1882年的美国，我们曾经被叫成猪仔，曾经被叫成苦力，我们现在也不是，我们是有情有义、有智慧的在美华人啊！我们要用这个呐喊喊出我们的声音，让全迈阿密都听得见，全佛州都听得见，全美国都听得见，好不好？咱们大声地喊出咱们的呐喊，喊出咱们的委屈，喊出咱们的愤怒。We will never back down. We are moving forward. Okay? Chinese American, stand up, speak out, fight back. Chinese American, stand up, speak out, fight back. Chinese American, stand up, speak out, fight back. 华人们，站起来，说出来，打回去。华人们，站起来，说出来，打回去。华人们，站起来，说出来，打回去。谢谢大家，谢谢大家。
我的小电话是在那儿，我小手机那个什么来着，照两张相片，我都没时间穿着衣服。
各位正在收看我们直播的网友，大家好！我们现在呢是在佛州迈阿密市中心的 From Bay 公园广场。今天呢，我们来自佛州各地的华人以及来自全美各地的华人聚集于此，来反对佛州政府 SB 264和 SB 846两项针对华人的法案。今天现场呢来了很多的律师、专家以及普通的民众，以及来自美国各地的中文媒体。
调一下那点关系。听了您这个激情昂扬的演讲，觉得非常的，就是受到感慨。觉得我们虽然长着跟美国人不一样的脸孔，但是我们应该站出来。然后虽然我们讲英语有口音，但是我们也应该说出来。
然后您还有什么想要跟我们观众说的吗？您觉得就在现阶段我们比较被动的一个情况下，我们应该做什么呢？
我觉得在美华人呢，我觉得应该就是拧成一股绳。我们无论你的宗教信仰如何，你的政党如何，现在这个出来的一个这个法案SB 264法案是一个反华的，可以说是反人类的，等于是美国从来没有过这么一个法案，说你要买房、卖房，你还要被蹲监狱，等于是，而且现在的之前的中国人还有登记，在任何一个美国的有史以来240多年的历史上没有发生过，唯一发生过的就是在德国纳粹德国1930几年，但是大家都知道了犹太人最后发生的命运是什么，所以说我们无论是你的政党如何，你的宗教信仰如何，这是我们的底线。如果反对华人，我们要去反抗。We'll never back up. We'll moving forward. 是这样啊。
您生活中是做什么工作的？方便告诉我吗？有实际上影响到您的生活吗？或者是您觉得我们作为华人应该站出来为我们的未来、为我们的子孙来考虑，还是在实际生活中有影响到您？
实际生活中现在倒没有影响，尽管我是做房地产的，但是我现在开始做。我原来在大学里也做了很久，就是这个它是非常首先，这个法案出来，它是违反美国的宪法第14号修订案，叫人人平等。其中有一条，你不应该由你的出生地不同而进行歧视，就 country of origin。美国的买卖房屋法的协会也有一条，就是你不能因为他的出生地的不同而进行歧视。实际上，它要产生一种势力，就是。因为中美关系现在比较紧张或者怎么样，这产生势力就是你作为中国人就是有原罪。但是我刚才看夕阳也好，刚才有一个朋友跟我讲，都眼泪都流出来了。为什么？因为由于美国的这个采访，美国的这个政策反华的政策上百年的政策，它是极端的反华、极端的种族歧视，造成的结果就是佛州一共就有4%的亚裔人口，而我们华人可能都想不到，才0.6%，并不是因为我们华人不想移民美国，不想移民佛州，而是由于种种的政策，上百年的政策对我们进行歧视，所以对我们进行打压。现在这种的还要加科加码，如果我们不站出来，我们的命运会越来越悲惨。我们必须要站出来，为佛罗里达、为迈阿密、为佛罗里达。为纽约、为加州的华人出声，是这样。
是我们作为华人，在美国的华人，我们都知道，首先移民的那一步，对于我们华人来说，就比其他的族裔要更难一点。但是没想到现在就是移民了之后，我们生活在这片土地上，也要给我们施加更多的压力，增加更多的困难，确实是我们不能接受的。是
这样，因为您说的非常好，您采访主持人说的非常好。为什么？因为美国的移民政策从表面上来是公平的，比如说7%，每年的你的国家的绿卡也好，公民也好，你不能超过7%。问题是中国人世界上人类中每5个人就有一个中国人，7%完全不合理，造成的情况就是中国人最后需要漫长的排期。我刚才讲，无论你华人是以什么身份来的美国，你漫长的排期，你这一把辛酸泪，非常的不公平对我们华人。所以说我们要站出来发声，希望它不光改变佛州的这个法律，还像一个星星之火，可以燎原嘛，可以进一步往上走。
您说话非常的有感染力，您能对我们的镜头再喊一次口号吗？
大家好，非常高兴大家有幸今天和大家见面，这是个缘分。我跟大家再喊个口号，等于是Chinese American stand up, speak out, fight back。华人们站起来，说出来，打回去。
谢谢您。他说话真的很有感染力。刚刚在他的带领下，我们所有的华人一起在喊口号然后现场真的有好几位女士，因为听到他的这个演讲哭了出来。他说的没错，我们虽然跟美国人有着不一样的脸孔，但是我们应该站出来。我们说英文可能有口音，但是我们还是应该说出来。现场还来了很多律师以及专家，请大家再跟着我们的镜头一起去对他们一一进行采访。
Everybody, come here! Everybody, come here! 咱们再喊口号啊 ！Everybody, everybody, everybody this way! Everybody, everybody this way! Everybody this way! Friendship, everybody this way! Everybody! Everybody, come here this way. 咱们大家再喊个口号啊！ Everybody. Everybody， 咱们来喊口号啊！ 刚才我喊口号啊，我说华人们站起来，说出来，打回去，是吧 ？Chinese American stand up, speak out, fight back 啊！刚才有一个朋友啊，他不是华人，他说哎呀，说这么喊不对，因为我们不光有华人，还有华人的支持者，好吧？所以说我们就华人们和支持华人的和支持者们啊，然后这个。 中文啊，然后英文就是 Chinese American and supporter，OK， 咱们这么喊啊。希望大家用最大的声音啊，喊出自己的肺腑之言啊！我们在呐喊，我们让所有的迈阿密华人，所有的在纽约的华人，所有在加州的华人都能听到我们的声音，好不好？喊出我们的呐喊，喊出我们的不公，喊出我们的愤怒，好不好？咱们开始啊！ Chinese American supporter, stand up, speak out, fight back. Chinese American supporter, stand up, speak out, fight back. 华人和华人支持者们。 站起来，说出来，打回去！华人们，站起来，说出来，打回去！华人们，站起来，说出来，打回去 ！Chinese American supporter, stand up, speak out. Fight back! Chinese American supporter! Stand up! Speak out! Fight back! Chinese American supporter!
Thank you.
Stand up! Speak out! Fight back!
华语广播哈 ，OK。
We'll never back down. We'll move forward. OK， 谢谢大家啊。
各位在线的观众，大家好。
有一个朋友说他的小朋友有没有要喊的？有没有其他人要喊的？那小朋友。
各位在线的观众，大家好，欢迎大家观看我们佛州华语广播电视台的直播。我们现在呢所在的位置是佛州的迈阿密。今天来自佛州各地以及全美各地的华人过来集会，反对 SB 264和846两项法案。
Equality for all. Justice for all. All races, one nation. Speak out. All races, one nation. No SB 264.
some of them lost classes. Whose classes? Okay, come to see me. Okay. 咱们大家好啊，正好在聚会啊，聚会在一块儿，咱们再喊几遍好不好？喊出咱们大家的心声好不好？喊出这10几年、20年，不管怎么样，咱们艰辛的移民路啊，对我们华人绝对不公平的移民路，喊出我们的心酸。
今天现场一共有200位左右的参与者，其中有我们的华裔同胞，同时呢还有。
咱们现在开始啊！
拉丁裔，
站起来！说出来！打回去！华人们，这个是组委会。站起来！说出来！打回去！华人们，站起来！说出来！打回去 ！Chinese American supporter。
那个3口是吧？哎，我们直播呢。
Chinese American supporter. Stand up. Speak out. Fight back. Chinese American supporter. Stand up. Speak out. Fight back. 谢谢大家，非常感谢。
刚才跑开了，他也在哭的样子。
OK， 来，再命令What's your name? Steve Higgins. Steve Higgins. Okay. He will.
I'm going to sing the national anthem of the USA. So I'd like everyone to join me in the singing of the national anthem of the United States of America. Are you ready?
讲话的是一位黑人社区的一位同胞。今天到场的呢，除了我们华人同胞，还有来自拉丁裔黑人社区、犹太人以及日本裔组织。谢谢黑人大哥对我们亚裔的支持。虽然我们来自不同的种族，但是在美国我们同属于少数族裔。我们在历史上可能有着惊人的相似的遭遇，所以他们是特别能理解我们目前的处境。谢谢他们对我们的支持。
Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for driving from all over the country and actually flying all over the country to this place, Miami. Maybe I should stand in the back. Yeah, right. That's
现在正在跟我们讲话的呢是今天活动的组织者。
So I will just speak with you in the back. All right. Moving over. Okay, everybody move over here. We can have a good picture first. We have to have a good picture first.
Come on, everybody come over here.
Come on over here, everyone. Yeah, stop interviewing and then come over for a good picture to start with.
照不下来吗？
The ring will make us stronger.
拿在这个。
And we, MC, you can stand next to me, MC.
拿着这个做，我把它缠着这种。
Wow.
收手拿着。
I got the envelope for her. We need to get her. 你要不你过去跟他们讲一下，赶快。You can just. You okay? You don't need to go to gym anymore. Sorry about that.
我可能走不了，把这放，要不然没有信号，放。
Hello, everybody, come on. You don't want to miss. You don't want to be missing in this picture. You will remember that for the rest of your life. In the big rain and the wind, with our Andrew Yan. Hey, Andrew Yan. We're so proud of you.
Congresswomen, please come over. Everybody's ready. Let's do it together. Please come to the center. We're ready. Okay.
先让我们所有的集会者这样一起拍一张大合照。可以看到这边有很多来自全美各地的华人媒体，有来自纽约、波士顿、迈阿密本地，以及来自我们奥兰多的媒体。今天迈阿密受到台风的影响呢，是大风大雨的天气，但是丝毫没有影响到我们今天活动的进行。看到我们所有的华人团结起来，为了自己在美国的公平的遭遇以及自己的地位而一起努力的样子，真的是让人觉得特别的感动。更让人感动的呢是来自其他族裔同胞的支持，他们有来自拉丁裔社区的、黑人社区的、日本裔以及犹太人，这让我们无比的感动。
拿手机拍，也是拍不下来，拿手机拍的。
我们相信，在现场这么多参与者中，大部分人是公民或者是有绿卡、有身份的。实际上，这两个法案不会让他们在生活中受到很大的影响。但是，为了我们华裔群体在美国的未来，以及为了我们的子孙后代，我们也呼吁大家要跟他们一样站出来，说出来。
Be careful, let's have an invocation first. We have Pastor James Dixon from Texas, Houston, Texas, all the way from here. And the pastor gave us an invocation here first. And be quiet. Thank you.
Dear God, you're the Father of us all. You're the maker of us all. You made us all in your image and in your likeness. You gave us life, liberty, and you gave us the just law to live up to our fullest potential no matter who we are and where we're from. For the earth belongs to you. We thank you today for the protesters who have gathered today to protest.
Yeah.
every voice and sing. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from Western Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I went walking the ribbon highway, I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled all the footsteps to the darkening sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. There is a big high wall there that stops this, a sign painted by bird said private property, but on the backside it did say nothing. This land was made for you and me. When I was deciding that I was strolling around the wheat fields, the dust was rolling, the voice was chanting, as flag was lifting. This land was made for you and me. Everybody,
这防雨现在都手相机都防。
This land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from Western Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. One more time. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
Thank you, beautiful voice. Thank you everybody for your participation. Now I need you guys to cooperate with me, please. Please make a turn, switch around, because we're going to have the speakers on the stage, on the stairs to speak. So could you please, everybody, switch around to the other side, the opposite side. Can you do it, please? Thank you. 谢谢，请大家转过来好吗？我们现在要请我们的请来的重要的嘉宾，他们要上来讲话，站到观众的这边，我们反过来好吗 ？Let's switch around. Yeah, because we're going to have the speakers come to the front to speak. Okay? Stay there. Thank you. 谢谢。感谢大家的参与。Who has the other speakers? Please come up. All the speakers are here. Okay, thank you. 现在我们首先用热烈的掌声欢迎我们的薛海培先生，专门从华盛顿赶过来的华人领袖，请他来继续介绍其他的嘉宾。大家掌声欢迎薛海培。
Once again, thank you for turning out in such a rain. The rain cannot crush us, right? And the rain will not crush us. Agree? Okay, I think that it will only lift us up, our spirit higher and further. Now I have a great honor to introduce our Congresswoman Judy Chu. Judy is from California, and she is our leader in U.S. Congress. She's the chair of the CAPAC, Congressional Asian Pacific American Caucus. She has been a leader and fighting every single day for the lives and the fortunes of Chinese and all Asian Americans, in fact, everybody. And many years ago, we worked with Judy to have passed the first apology for the 1882 Chinese Exclusion Act. That's because of Judy. I'm not going to speak too much here, and I just give it to Judy. Sorry about this.
I'm Congressmember Judy Chu. I'm chair of the Congressional Asian Pacific American Caucus, and I want to thank.
现在正在为我们讲话的是华裔国会议员赵美心 Judy Chu。
这时候伞就有用了。
I come from Los Angeles, so I don't often come to Miami. But when I heard about SB 264, I just had to come and express my outrage. I could not believe that there would be a law that would restrict property ownership by immigrants from the People's Republic of China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, Syria, Venezuela, and Cuba, and to require them from purchasing any real estate in this state with very few exceptions. And now, in 2 weeks, they face a registration deadline of December 31st, where they have to register like they were in Nazi Germany, or else face $1,000 penalty for each day that they don't register. That's not right. And what
我们的赵美心议员呢是特地从洛杉矶赶过来参加我们今天的活动。他提到了所有在佛州购买了房产的华人房东都需要在1月1号之前登记，不然会受到$1000每天的罚款。他问我们这公不公平？这当然不公平。
Anybody could be under suspicion. And that is horrible because it just furthers the terrible stereotype that we have, which Asian Americans are forever foreigners in their own land, no matter how long they've been here. Now, already we see what's happened to people, everyday people here in Florida. Christian James was liberated from the But that is not happen anymore. What's the worst case of Jimmy Chu, a political scientist living in Florida, who was persecuted by the Chinese government and had to flee to the U.S. for the past 4 years here in Florida. Now, he put a down payment on his home, $30,000. And guess what? Because of this law, he not only lost his home, but the whole $30,000. Is that right? No! No! It is shameful, it is anti-Asian, and it is discriminatory. And it goes back to the times when we had laws like this. During the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882, which stopped Chinese Americans from becoming naturalized citizens. And in 1913, well, we're basically all Asians were subject to the alien land law and could not, by 9 were not citizens. And how about World War II? Japanese Americans were stripped of their property because they can't across this nation. Well, we cannot let this continue. It was a target on our backs, and we have tried these terrible cases of discrimination. Because if we don't stop here, this will continue to increase, and in fact already has, not only in Florida, but in Louisiana and Alabama. And that is what has led Congressmember Al Green and I to introduce a law in our federal government, in Congress, to prohibit any kind of land laws like this from being able to take place on the state level. But you know what? Really like this, we need to stand together. We need to be able to stand with our allies. Yes.
现场的雨越下越大，我们议员的演讲稿都已经被彻底的打湿。
And we have to do like what you're going to hear from Gene Wu from Texas, what they did, which is they band together and they went to the state legislature, they fought it, and that Texas alien land law was stopped. How about that? So, today, we have to raise our voices. You know, in World War II, Japanese Americans were accused of being spies. They were accused of being disloyal, and as a result, they were taken off the camp. There was nobody to speak up for them. Well, you know what? Today, we must speak up. Today, we have to make sure that our legislators know that if they do not pay attention to the Chinese American community, they will pay at the ballot box.
I voted. 2024.
Exactly. And that's why our voice is so critical to this process. They need to know that they are hurting Chinese Americans and that they are trying to make them second-class citizens. Well, are we going to let them do that? No! So, let us stand together. And I do want to tell you that this lawsuit is going forward against this because I, as well as many people, believe that this law is unconstitutional, and you do have an ally in President Biden's Department of Justice, who also have said that this law is unconstitutional and is also active in the court battle to block the law from being able to take place. You have an ally in Washington, D.C. So together, let's fight back. Together, let's build a country where everybody can be equal, no matter what their race, their ethnicity, their religion. Let's make sure that this is the America that we all dream of. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Actually, literally standing in the ring with us. Now, can you repeat me, following me? Rain will not crush us. 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 The wind will lift us. The wind will lift us. All right, this will be more memorable than the great sunshine day today. All right, I don't think you will ever.
是的，现场的风雨不会阻挡我们，只会让我们变得更强大。
Andrew Yan, and he doesn't need my introduction. He is our former president candidate 3 years ago, and now he's the founder of the former party. Here's to you.
It's great to be here with you all. I wish we were here under better circumstances, and I'm not talking about the weather. I'm talking about this unjust, unconstitutional law that is targeting our community. Now, I'm friend of the t-shirt in the audience, and he pretty much sums it up. The t-shirt says, "Not a spy." What do you all think? Because that is what this law is pretending, is that everyone who looks like us, everyone of Chinese American, Asian American background is somehow, before any other factor, like a Chinese spy, and we all know that's wrong, am I right? I want to have a shout right now for repeal this law. Can you do that with me? Yes! 1, 2, 3. Repeal this law! Repeal this law! Repeal this law! Repeal this law! And I want to give a huge round of applause to Congresswoman Judy Chu, because she is fighting for our community in U.S. Congress where it matters most. And she's right, the Department of Justice did issue a brief saying this law is destructive, unconstitutional, and serves no public policy goal. And I really want to center in many ways on this last one. What is the goal of this law? What is it supposed to do? It's supposed to serve the public safety of this state, but we all know that's a lie. We all know that there is no public safety goal being served, so why is this law on the books? This law is on the books to score cheap political points for Governor Ron DeSantis in his presidential run. Oh really, that is what this law is about. This law is about a political figure who thinks that beating up on the Chinese American community will help him win the White House. What do you all think of that? And I think this group here would love to let Ron DeSantis know that he screwed up. He miscalculated. Because this law not only doesn't serve the people of Florida, but I think it's going to diminish his chances of ever becoming president of the United States. Because he's showing us his true colors. He's showing us that he'd rather appeal to some ideological base as opposed to serving the people of this state. As a matter of fact, I think after his failed presidential run, there's a good chance he's going to come back here and find that his political fortunes here in Florida aren't so bright. What do you all think? And Congresswoman Judy Chu hit the nail on the head because of the way this law is written and the way it's being implemented. What it does is it penalizes the sellers. So if you are a seller of a property and someone comes to you with a Chinese-looking face, you have to actually check up on them and say, wait, are you a citizen? Are you a green card holder? And I want you all to put yourself in the place of that seller. Let's say I'm a Chinese American. I say, how? I was born here. And I was born here. And I show the person my driver's license, my social security, whatever the heck the proof is. The fact is, that seller will still probably choose another buyer. Because if you're that seller, what are you going to do? You're like, well, heck, why would I take a chance? That reduces us to suspect Americans to second-class citizens, and I don't think that's right. What do you all think? That is why I am here today. When I saw this law was on the books, I said, that can't be right. I can't actually have read that right. And then I dug in and it got worse and worse. It's true. You said it and it got darker and darker. That's why you are all here together today. How many of you came from out of state to be here today? Like me. South Carolina, North Carolina, because we know that this is wrong. We know that this is not the country that America aspires to be. I ran for president 4 years ago. I was born in this country, and I'm 35 years old. And when I was running for president, I'm happy to say people embraced me from around the country of every background. People did not call my Americanism into question. I've never called my Americanism into question. I would never call your Americanness into question. And this law is wrong because it calls our Americanness into question. This law is un-American, am I right? Yeah! We are not un-American, this law is un-American. Yeah! And you know what is American, my friends? What's American is activating politically, voting, and great leaders are in office who will look at us and see what I see, what we see, which is that we are all Americans. That's it.
Indian landlord fight across the country, and one person stands out from the very first day to now.
了吧，没事。
我觉得太好看了，太好看了。
下大雨。 开呀！我在开着呢。告诉大家，下大雨了，解说呀。
各位观众，大家好！因为这边风和雨实在太大，我们可能需要暂时暂停一下直播。
When they grow up, I don't want anyone questioning their loyalty.
鞋都灌满了。
我真有没敢穿皮鞋啊。
I don't want anyone telling them they're not American enough. I want everyone that looks at them to see that could be a future president. I don't care what they look like. And that's what I want for our whole community. And all of us, we have a right to equal protection. We have a right to the same opportunities. We have a right to the same freedoms and liberties. We will not be second-class citizens anymore. Thank you so much. Let's continue the fight. I have our honorable.
拿下来，你先放你包里，放你包里，把这个把它接上来，直接接上就行。我拿着没事，你直接接上。还是一样。
Tim Dixon and he was actually with us all the way and flying over here at this morning to join this session. Listen. Thank you. I say thank you, Congresswoman Sue. Thank you.
把相机拿走。
All of the officials, all of you active for future access this morning. And I'm so glad to be here in this rain, standing up for justice. In Texas, we had the same deal. With people like James Wu, we fought against the reward. But I am here because a threat to justice anywhere is a threat. Welcome to Florida. This is what they call don't say Chinese. And we won't stand for it. It's unconstitutional. It's unfair. And collective guilt has no place in our society. We will be united in this struggle to overturn this law and to stand up for the rights of all of us as Americans and even as visitors to this country. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be with you in the rain.
Luis Santana, I'm the director for the largest Hispanic organization in the United States, LULAC. And I speak here because, look, I didn't want to get my hair wet. But I got the rest of my body wet because it's essential that we stand here, regardless of what the weather is, and be able to speak our minds. LULAC has a slogan that says, one for all and all for one. I'm here to tell you that we're standing with the Chinese community because we are one. One of these walls that are being built for the Chinese, for the Latinos. We are one! We are one! We are one! We are one! I think when we have a government that is making laws, that is making a hostile living environment, that is not only against the law, against the Constitution, but it's against humanity. And the Latino community will not stand for that. Let me tell you that this is something that's got to end. And yes,
这位呢是来自拉丁裔的一个最大的社团的代表他们拉丁裔呢来自我们华人
and discriminating against us are kicked out. We need to kick them out. 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 Kick them out.
同样作为少数族裔，相对来相互支持。
Ahora para los que están estudiando español, mi nombre es Chico Santana, soy el director de Florida de LULAC, la Organización Mundial de los Estados Unidos Hispanos. Hoy aquí porque estamos parados juntos con la comunidad china. La comunidad china y la comunidad latina tenemos cosas en común, y la cosa en común es que tenemos un gobierno que está ofreciendo, que nos está atacando, nos está quitando el derecho de nuestra casa, el derecho de estar cómodos. Es imposible, es necesario que nos paremos, tenemos algo que podemos apoyar.
Thank you. This bill, HB 1355, which is against all races, just not the Chinese brothers and sisters. On behalf of the Asian community in the state of Florida, as the chair of the Florida State Caucus, we are in full support of the Chinese and all the communities that are being affected. We have no room for discrimination here. Let us all join together, show up at the polls, and get them out. This is not a Ron DeSantis bill. This is all against us as racist comments and discrimination against all of us. Equality for all of us. Inherent. Let us all stay together and show at the polls that we matter. Our voices matter. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I have a Cubano. 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute, right? Okay. Gracias por venir todo el mundo. Thanks for coming here to support this effort. It will affect all of us. It will affect all of us. I am Cuban, Filipino descendant, and I am Asian. Are we Asian? We're all Asian. And everybody knows that we're not going to have a government that's going to sell out poor folks, that's going to sell out money, right, and get us wrong. Necessary. So, on behalf of his president or anything else, I respect the man that will also be respected just the same. But at the same time, we are one. We are one. We are one.
falls off the hand and it hits the chin. And now we are fighting in the court for this evil land law. Thank you.
今天包括
我太喜欢佛州的这个天气了。所以这个天气代表的是我们佛州华人的经济，已经不是什么这个岁月静好，已经是狂风骤雨。所以我今天来 I'm going to deliver one announcement and one message. The Chinese Americans do not matter to the politicians in Florida. And that's why we have discriminatory laws. And if we keep silent, what's happening in Florida will happen in other parts of the country. If the Chinese Americans in Florida are not safe, then nobody is safe. And that's why I'm here. And to stop this wave of discrimination and injustice, everybody needs to show up. And start to show up and fight back. I mean, talk to your neighbors, your co-workers, your friends, and sometimes even strangers. Talk to your elected officials. And become a registered voter. And donate to the political candidates like Judy, like Andrew, like Jim. And volunteer in the campaign. Join the run back today.
刚才有的擦了。
I do not care if you're a Democrat or Republican or Independent. I do not care if you're a first-generation immigrant or a second generation. There's one common principle that we all agree to. There is nobody in this country should be treated differently just because where he came from. So let's put out our differences. Let's unite on this common principle and speak this message in one voice. We belong here. And finally, let me make one announcement. We're in the middle of this lawsuit against this law that every Chinese Americans are minority in Florida. The announcement is we are trying a new lawsuit against SB 846 for the discrimination against the international students from China. This is discrimination against everybody. We should stop that law. We will fight till the Supreme Court to make this law go away. This is our goal. Thank you.
Look at that. I am not a slide shirt, and I want a police officer in New York City in charge of the slide. And 1 minute, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alwang. I served in the U.S. Marine Corps. I went to Afghanistan. I became a police officer in New York City. But I was accused as a Chinese spy under the my case was dismissed. Now I'm fighting back. I want to thank each one of you to come and this event. Anytime weather will stop us. The only thing we can do is fight back by voting because this is very bad. Today they can do people look like me. Tomorrow they can do people look like you. Any one of us could be potential victims. So we have to unite it. Thank you, UCA, for hosting this. We have to fight back. If I could do it with 6 months solitary confinement, they need a break in. You guys can do it too. Let's fight back together. Because we are Americans. Regardless of religion, your ethnicity, your background, your birth origin, we are Americans first. Thank you for coming out. Thank you.
Next, our Haitian brother who speaks good Chinese. Go ahead.
My name is Paul, and I'm a member of the Haitian American community. 中文名字是南保罗。 Thank you. I just want to say a few things very quickly. First of all, the democracy of the United States is a democracy for every person in the United States. We cannot have a situation where some of the people here are worthy of democracy and other people, since the time of the Chinese Inclusion Act until today, are still continuing to be excluded by the racist elements in our society who want to be anti-immigrant, want to be anti-Asian, want to be anti-Haitian, want to be anti-Chinese. We will say
他曾在2年前带领我们的华人团体打赢了微信的官司，确保现在我们在美华人还能够正常的。
Democracy of the United States is also the democracy of the Chinese Americans and the democracy of every element in our society that to continue to be against these racist laws. I plead make for the justice.
不要作为少数族裔，我非常感动他们能够
The Asian community loves the Chinese community. Thank you so much.
我们的团结努力一定会为我们今后在美国的地位争取到更多的公平。
So let's welcome the president. Thank you. Hi everyone. So we had the Chinese Exclusion Act, we had the Japanese internment camp, and now we have the Fair Housing Act, and now we have SB 64. So we're kind of going backwards in time, right? And I believe, you know, housing should be for everyone, regardless of where you're from, regardless of what's going on in America nowadays or in the world, right? Because we all came here with one dream, with the American dream, the ability to build a life for ourselves, regardless of what race, what sex, what background we're from. So I have to say, housing for all. Thank you. And we also have Lin Shu with us. She's a Republican candidate running for the North Miami Beach City Commissioner's position. Let's welcome her. Thank you. Do you know why I think we will prevail and repeal this bill? Because all of you are still here. Yourselves a round of applause and cheer as loud as you can. We definitely need to repeal this unjust law. This law is actually single-handedly targeting specifically Chinese Americans, and we cannot let that happen. Are you with me? You call your state representatives and your state senators to say no. We will repeal this bill. We will take it out of our statutes. Are you with me? We all need your help. Everybody needs to participate. Everybody needs to email, make phone calls. That's what we need to do. We have the other group that is already proposing something. Your job is to support it and see it through. I'm here to support it. Are you with me? That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for your courage. Well, 他刚才讲，我们一定能够废除这恶法，为什么？因为你们现在还在这鱼里面。好，我们一会儿到了一个简短区，然后我们的主管在那边还可以继续讲，这个给大家好好吃吃，好好喝点茶，看好好的都可以记住。Can we get the singer come over here? We will end today by singing "We shall overcome." Okay, who is our singer? Can we get him here? Okay, right here.
I want to thank
Cultural Advocacy Coalition. We're going to start the same kind of coalition in states around the nation because, as it's all been said, we have to march together, pray together, sing together, fight together, so we can win together for freedom all over America.
Okay, thank you. If you take out your phone and Google Chinese dialect, national security threat, you will see a senator from this state saying that just a few days ago that Chinese dialect is a national security threat. Do you believe it? What's the national security threat? Well, it's not even a nation. It doesn't make it one simply because someone wants to be president. And SB 264, Chinese citizens are a national security threat. And the Department of Justice and the National Program, Chinese American professors are a national security threat. I've seen it, I've experienced, and I can tell you how we were treated. Now, and SB 846, Chinese students are a national security threat. I was a student. Back then, in the 90s, we admired America. And we loved Hollywood movies. I watched Forrest Gump, Social Redemption many times. They tell stories of love and hope. But now Chinese students look at America with scared and horror. I'm living a cultural revolution 2.0. In the last few days, the Chinese faculty at the University of Florida have been in panic and confusion because of SB 846. Many professors are considering leaving. And who are the real national security threat? The real national security threat are the hate and fear-mongering politicians dividing society, driving away talents, and destroying this country. They wanted to represent the equal institution, then after equal, Chinese immigrants in the era of Chinese Exclusion Act, who fought a courageous anti-discrimination act, discrimination battle against the government all the way up to the Supreme Court, and won. These are the symbol of determination and pursuit of justice. Let us fight and stand together. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you. The last one here. Do you know ACLU? Do you know ACLU? American Civil Liberty Union. We, the Chinese community, should be grateful for ACLU forever for their fight for us in American court, and they win most of the cases anyway. So, here you are. Welcome everybody. My name is Dave. I'm the legal director of the ACLU of Florida. It's great to meet y'all. It's a rainy day here. It's a gloomy day. It's a gloomy time in Florida for so many communities, including the Chinese American community, because of these hateful laws the governor DeSantis and his legislature are passing. But we're here to stand for y'all, and even though it's a rainy day, there's a true sunshine in my heart today. We can't even see the energy here. The things that we're all going to make in the state of Florida, putting us back on the right track and creating a new state that we can all be proud of and support each other, our state, our communities, our families, our children. We're so happy to stand y'all, to stand with Blade and this lawsuit, along with the Haywell office, the Asian American Legal Defense Education Fund, and in collaboration with the Chinese American Legal Defense Alliance. We're so proud to be with y'all.